Welcome, dear listener, to another episode of Exploring Political Thought. Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a fascinating journey into the life and intellectual legacy of one of the most influential thinkers in history, Aristotle. Born in 384 BC in the affluent city of Stagira on the northeastern coast of the Aegean Sea, Aristotle's early life was marked by privilege and the nurturing of a scientific mindset. His father, Nicomachus, served as a court physician to King Amyntas III of Macedon, providing Aristotle with a conducive environment to develop his keen interest in medicine and biology. Little is known about Aristotle's personal characteristics, but historical accounts depict him as a person with a sense of humor, eloquent speech, and a persuasive conversationalist. However, various stories circulate about his life, including one that suggests he joined the army due to self-indulgence and the squandering of his wealth to avoid starvation. In 367 BC, at the age of 17, Aristotle made a pivotal decision to join Plato's academy, where he spent the next 2 decades, first as a student and later as a faculty member. The events following Plato's death in 348 BC led to Aristotle's departure from the academy, possibly due to strained relations with Speusippus, Plato's nephew, who succeeded him. Aristotle's connections with Macedon and the prevailing anti-Macedonian sentiments in Athens might have influenced his decision to leave. Aristotle's travels to Asia Minor during this period ignited his interest in natural sciences. He married the niece of an active politician, Hippias, and in 343 BC, he accepted an offer from Philip of Macedon to tutor the young prince, Alexander. However, Alexander's sudden ascension to the throne in 336 BC cut short Aristotle's tutoring, prompting him to return to Athens as Macedonia emerged as a dominant power in the region. Facing denial of an opportunity to lead the academy for the second time, Aristotle founded his own school, the Lyceum, in 335 BC. The Lyceum functioned not only as an educational institution but also as a public leisure center where Aristotle lectured both to his chosen students and the general public. Unlike formal institutions, the Lyceum had no examinations, degrees, or official enrollment. Aristotle dedicated the remainder of his life, from 335 BC until his death in 322 BC, to research, teaching, and administrative duties at the Lyceum. His studies in biology and history flourished during this period, with a vast collection of biological specimens and extensive research on 158 constitutions. Aristotle's unique contribution to library classification and the establishment of a personal library marked him as a trailblazer in the field. However, his relationship with Alexander became strained, particularly after a close friend, philosopher Callisthenes, accused Alexander of becoming an Oriental monarch. Callisthenes was imprisoned and killed, adding to the tension between Aristotle and Alexander. The anti-Macedonian sentiments in Athens further jeopardized Aristotle's position, leading him to leave the city when Athens declared war on Macedonia. Aristotle's political outlook remained rooted in the concept of the self-sufficient and self-governing city-state or polis, even as the political landscape underwent significant changes with the rise of Macedonian dominance. His obliviousness to these changes, as reflected in his work Politics, has been described as a retrospective anachronism. In his final years, Aristotle sought refuge in Chalcis in Euboea, where he spent the last year of his life. He passed away in 322 BC at the age of 62, succumbing to chronic indigestion exacerbated by overwork. Aristotle's intellectual legacy is vast and enduring. His corpus, though diminished by the loss of many works, covers a wide array of subjects, including arts, astronomy, biology, botany, chemistry, constitutional history, epistemology, ethics, law, logic, mathematics, mechanics, metaphysics, natural history, physiology, politics, psychology, and zoology. Aristotle's profound impact on political philosophy is evident in his seminal works such as Politics, Nicomachean Ethics, and Eudemian Ethics. The Politics, Aristotle's magnum opus in political philosophy, delves into the nature of the state, its origins, ideal state, different constitutions of actual states, citizenship, law, and constitution. It reflects a world of small city-states, the polis, characteristic of the 5th century BC. Aristotle's approach to politics is both analytical and practical, aiming to explain the nature of the ideal city and offering guidance on making existing states better serve individual citizens. The Nicomachean Ethics and Eudemian Ethics explore individual happiness and well-being, with the former emphasizing the role of the state in realizing individual happiness. Aristotle's commitment to the organization of research during his second phase in Athens is evident in his contributions to natural sciences, particularly biology and zoology. In conclusion, Aristotle's life was a journey marked by intellectual exploration, teaching, and a profound impact on various fields of knowledge. His legacy endures not only in political philosophy but also in the empirical and descriptive approach to the sciences. Aristotle's influence, characterized by his comprehensive understanding of the world and the human condition, continues to shape scholarly discourse and inspire generations of thinkers. Thank you for watching. Please hit on like button and subscribe my channel.